Dempsey scored for Australia in 2019. Final minute of this first half. It's been a tight affair, and Scotland get their second penalty in a row. It stays with Jasper Visser. A couple of strong carries from him so far here in the second half. Here's Marks again, going low. De Klerk. Peter Stiff de Toy, driving over the line for South Africa. He eats that like a quacker burger. And the Springboks have the opening try in the Rugby World Cup.
It wasn't hard enough. Gets a good shoulder in. Look at the power from the South African open side. He gets a bit of help driven over from his teammates.
South African fans certainly enjoying that. World Rugby Player of the Year in 2019. Contributed to that. White again. Powerful carry for the Scottish side. They loop to the left. Dempsey throws one in. Trying to catch them unawares. Hugh Jones. Named in the 2023 Six Nations team of the championship alongside his centre, Sione Tuipulotu. Those two were excellent in that tournament.
No, it's not out. Back.
Ball's not out.
Good.
Van der Merwe across field. South Africa come flying up. And Banambi. Russell again. Nice ball. He flicks to Richie Gray. Counter shove. And the ruck is excellent from South Africa. Mostert was in there as well. Malherbe now.
Advantage.
Visser with advantage.
Offside.
Peter Stiff de Toy.
Number 9.
To the 10 goes South Africa. Getting more into their rhythm now. The ball goes across field to Cheslin Colby. You better enjoy this. It's currently Arendse, in fact. South Africa play the expansive rugby you've come to see. And Arendse is the antwoord.
And how about it for Libbok? Look at that for a nudge. Was that a no-look kick? He's heard us talking the matchup with him and Finn Russell at half-time. That is superb. Beautiful view of Kurtley Arendse coming down the track.
In the middle, Van der Merwe carries well for Scotland. William LaRue comes in with a good tackle and stays with South Africa now. Van Meulen.
So no, be good.
Mostert, big ball. He flies over the top. Here comes Cheslin Colby now. Colby with a dummy. Cheslin in open space for South Africa. Russell, that is an excellent tackle.
What an occasion.
To the front, Erges Neyman. Williams, Grant Williams. Speaking of first Rugby World Cups, what a breakout. Grant Williams still going. Ankle tap finally. One of the best breaks.
That obliterated the Scottish scrum in Marseille a week ago. Green and gold tank beginning to trundle. It's loose for Reinach. Lovely show, lovely goal, lovely try. Deadlock splintered in Bordeaux. Cobus Reinach punctures the Romanian defence. Ori collects. And the box pack thus far is making good headway. Reinach now releases it. Andre Esterhuizen, 6'5", 115 kilograms on the charge. Willemse, lovely pass to Billy LaRue. He's got pace, he's got hands. Makazole Mampimpi scores. It's beautiful and brilliant for the Springboks. 2 tries in 6.5 minutes.
Really well executed. This is after they decided not to run. They released the ball. Look at the pace on that pass. It pushes him outside the Romanian defender. And just the flip pass. Great interplay. Now Pimpe gets the try, but it's all his backs looking after him. Overcommitment from the men in yellow. Simple running in the end.
Makazole Mampimpi draws level with JP Peterson, a World Cup winner in 2007. Shorter restart this time for Romania, looking to retain possession, and he's done that well. Adrian Motok putting his large Romanian mitts on it. There's Julian Hartig, loose-head prop, who plays for Arcachon, not too far southwest of here, French second division. Jason Domane, he is a huge physical specimen, even by South African standards to stop. Nicolau. It's an awkward pass, and it's going to be seized upon. That's a fine pick-up by Marco van Staden. Reinach breaking at the base, it's open right up. Romania part like the Red Sea. Clovis Reinach scurries away untouched and helps himself to a Rugby World Cup double.
Again, they're turning defense into attack. This one spilled loose, picked up by the big man, as you said, and this time Clovis Reinach maybe calling on his father's pace as a track and field star, Jaco, using his pace to sprint away. A missed tackle there from Romania, and from 40 meters out he finishes this brilliantly.
Just 10.5 minutes gone. Box showing why they're world champions. Williams loses out to Simeonescu. Mutu picks up the pieces. Like to play at pace to Romania, fastest average ruck speed, which means they recycle the ball faster than anybody else in the Rugby Europe Championship, which is the competition below the Six Nations. Likes of Georgia, Portugal, Spain. Oh, hang on, Quacker Smith's got his paws on this. And that's bad news for the Oaks. Esterhazen, route one. Julian Hartig stands up to the physical challenge. Kane and Moody, the 20-year-old, switching with Mapimpi. Here's Willemse. Oh, that's delicious. That's outrageous. Ballet dancing, Damien Willemse, bamboozling Romania. Bonus points inside 12 minutes for the Boks.
Well, look at the pace he generates off that left foot, knowing he had a bigger man opposite him. And then an act he's done many times before in the Springbok jersey. And the fans love it. The Rainbow Nation is getting it done right now.
For the fabled Bok bomb squad as the game wore on.
Set!
He's coming.
And the pressure cracked up. Romania crumbling, South Africa scoring. Hat-trick for Clovis Reinach. The burglar stealing in after an enormous forward shot. Motok crucial tackle. Reinach playing, gets it away nicely. Trevor Nyakane to Bongi Bonambi, the front rows having fun in the wide expanses. And then Klein coughs it up. And Romania scoop it up. Flies high to take. South Africa turn on the power. Is there a clear grounding here? Oh yes. South Africa steamroll Romania once more. And at the bottom of that great steaming pile of South African bodies. It's been through an awful lot to get here. 5-month shoulder rehabilitation programme. Wasn't sure he'd make the World Cup. Just past to Billy Leroux, who unleashes Mapimpi, swerves one tackle, cuts back against the grain and pierces the chasing player's butts.
Stop! There is a blocking here.
Well, the left says in behind the scrum. I'm not sure he's going to be needed here.
Set!
See how the Romanian subs hold up in the front row.
Oh, look at the power come on. Hendrickson takes it off the base. And Mathieu Reynal's heading under the sticks. Penalty try, South Africa. The Springboks pulverised the Romanian scrum. 7 more points.
So just to explain that, the referee...
And Mihai Makovai, who makes way. Marco van Staden breaks. Williams on the switch, cantering and swerving. He is untouchable. Like a surgeon's scalpel, Grant Williams slices Romania asunder.
Vineyards of Bordeaux. This is a set move. They've been driving so hard that Romania's overcommitted there. No inside support as they drop that ball late into the space, Rob.
Jay scoops it back. Billy Leroux on his haunches. So calm and composed, and Kane and Moody can press the gas pedal Hendriksen tracking up the inside. Moody dummying and going it alone. Then he gets the pass away to Hendriksen. Willie Leroux, and it's gone forwards. Chucking up 75 kilograms. What's that, 170 pounds in each arm? On some of the upper body exercises. You won't find that down your local high street gym. And this is why. Again, Romania crumble. Again, Romania infringe. De Klerk, inside ball. Williams sniping and scoring. There's no let up. Ruthless, relentless, merciless from South Africa.
Well, we talked about the presence of the 4 scrum halves. One's been subbed off. The other 3 combine for a sublime try here, Rob Bickerman. Just simple execution.
Did, of course, avenge that at Twickenham quite significantly the week before the tournament began. Williams finds De Klerk in the pocket, and De Klerk finds several welcoming green jerseys. Leroux, what about that pass? It is utterly sumptuous. It is Makazole Mapimpi. It's devastating. Snake hips from Makazole Mapimpi. Velvet handling from Willie Leroux. And it gets better and better and better for the bucket.
Just sending a message to the likes of Ireland that obviously our forwards can do it, but look at our backs go as well. Flat pass, perfectly weighted here, hitting the open man, and then in full stride, exploiting the space. Outstanding play.
25 tries and 40 test matches now for Makazole Mapimpi, who remains the first Springbok to score a try in a Rugby World Cup final, and he's back in the big time, crossing the paint again. Such competition in this back 3, Gareth, when you consider Kurtley Arendse and Cheslin Colby aren't playing. They want to give Marco van Staden some live reps throwing in, and that might be crucial later in the tournament. Unsurprisingly, they go to the front, and van Staden 1 from 1 as an international hooker.
Back. Back the line, please.
Hendriksen away. Esterhuizen back for De Klerk. They're flooding through again. Running the arc is Willie Leroux. Mapimpi on his shoulder, and he's in for a treble. They are blowing Romania apart. And they are showing no empathy.
Forwards with their slight adjustment got it going, but Faf, De Klerk and Willie Leroux are just pulling the strings. Watch Leroux here, just holds. As soon as the shoulders come in field from the Romanian defender, flips it out wide, and he's celebrating. These are great moments, all the work that's been put in. Watch Leroux, holds, there it goes. No way you're going to catch that man in open space.
Still putting the hammers down. Hendriksen into the sky. Williams giving chase. It's all a bit loose. Jean Klein makes hay. Offloading to Kitsov. Oh, here we go. The big prop on the rampage. When we wake up tomorrow morning, bruises and patches of coloration everywhere. Here is Willie Leroux just cantering through. Second gear's fast enough for Willie Leroux. The Springboks running riot in Bordeaux.
Well, maybe the 34-year-old's getting a bit of gears from the young guys. Good hands in the middle, that makes it open. This time he squares up and the defender stays wide, so he keeps it. Willie Leroux gets his moment. Great to see him back in action after that concussion he faced up against Argentina. But look at the presence of the man, showing the ball. You talk about teaching young people, Rob, that's just how you carry the ball, how you finish.
I was about to say, how many parents sitting next to their children would have looked across and said, see, that's why you carry it in 2 hands. Wonderful from Willie Leroux, he just coasts.
That is try number 12.
And South Africa go quickly. Faf de Klerk spots a bit of space, and it's an awkward bounce, but it's good for South Africa. Kurtley Arendse has it. Look out! Creel's on the inside. Big Jesse Creel into the 22, and
Go back to where Ronan is. Cheers.
He dished it back inside to Creel, who was supporting.
Pops one high again. Another excellent take, and then absolutely eaten on the ground is Mac Hansen. Ireland.
Crouch! Bind! Sit! Elbow up! Vantage! Loose head collapsing, elbow!
Advantage for South Africa with 4 of the bomb squad members on the field. Dialendi, beautiful ball on the outside. South Africa will power over. Cheslin Colby with the try. Forget load shedding. He's electric 24/7.
Scored for South Africa by number 11,
Well, we hoped it would come to him eventually.
And the same's continuing here. This is Pool B. Number 1 and 2 side in the world. Happened to collide here. It's penalty to Ireland.
Now Herbert.
South Africa working their way upfield. Plain. Lubbock does well, and here comes Ergier Snyman on the burst. The Viking sailing towards the 22.
Crowley is going his replacement.
Sexton leaves his country with a lead. Can they hold on to that? Here comes South Africa up the middle. Van Staden gets a beautiful ball from Kurt-Lee Arendse, who had that break for the Springboks. A tense finish we're in for. Beautiful ball back to Kwagga-Smith from Ergier Snyman.
Watch out.
Just like that, Jaco Reinach is in. And South Africa have their opening try. It's quick thinking from the scrum half. Grant Williams in with his body shape there as well. Oxencheck carries. Advantage for South Africa. Pollard or Koch. It's picked up in the middle here. They come, Canan Moodie. The young gun for South Africa will fire it in. And Moodie may have it on the ground there for South Africa. Ori picks for LaRue. Here come the Springboks now to Dwayne Vermeulen. Grant Williams in with his body shape there as well. Oxencheck carries. Advantage for South Africa. Pollard or Koch. It's picked up in the middle here. They come, Canan Moodie. The young gun for South Africa will fire it in.
Checkers. He will check. I thought it's off the top of his shoulder and then the ball went backwards. At the moment, no knock on. If it is a knock on, we'll tell him.
And that's not gone forward. Canan Moodie's capable of magic, but that is just opportunism once again for the Springboks.
He was blown away when he was asked to play in 13. Again, it is his favourite position. It's
But can the Springboks score here at the half-an-hour mark?
South Africa.
Three. Pushing towards his second try, and he's got it for South Africa. The Springboks have their third. The green and gold continue. Visa almost there. Fourie ships it to the right. And they're over. It's Jesse Kriel. South Africa have their bonus point try in Marseille.
Bind. Set.
We approach the hour mark. Sonatani Takalua, quick pick. We're going to crash upfield, but Aki leaves it behind. A real chance here for Canan Moodie and South Africa. Beautiful ball, Billy LaRue. 90 games for South Africa. And he scores a fantastic try. Simply outstanding.
And on his 90th cap for his country. the experienced campaigner. It was all from an error. The knock on.
Set!
Gives hope to nations. And South Africa can see a penalty at scrum time. Tonga.
Loose head on the floor.
Superb work up front.
Loose head on the far side. Knees are ground. Don't change!
Normally a back row player. Now he's first test in the hooker position. Esterhuizen frees up Kwaka Smith in open play. Beautiful ball to Jesse Creel. South Africa flying into the 22. Hendrickse. But numbers are plenty as they're queuing up. Moody getting very close as Kane and Moody.
Form, no offsides.
Marco van Staden scores his very first try for South Africa in the Rugby World Cup.
So agile, so mobile. It was the direct work from back.
Marnie Lebok. Lebok round one, beautiful ball on the outside. And no looker again, sliding to save the day. And here comes Tonga on the other side. Kick through and the chase there. Pellegrini bounces up for it. Tonga will score one of the best tries here in Marseille. It's magic. In the bigger picture of the quarterfinals. Etzebeth again with a carry. Mustard. Hendrickson appealed around. It's Kwaka Smith that flies in for the Rainbow Nation.
Kwaka Smith was the man to score the point.
Very clever from the vastly experienced Eben Etzebeth. His 111th Test match tonight. Here's BLBRA, the young 20-year-old Tyro coming in off his left wing. Gregory Aldred again.
Turnover's good.
Turnover, South Africa.
Wins the ball.
Dwayne Vermeulen involved in that, I think. Veteran number 8, kicked high. It's gone backwards, and look at Kurtley Arendse. Arendse's got space in front of him, and he will score for South Africa. Against the run of play, the Springboks have their first try of the night.
Making an all-or-nothing play. The back end of it after the turnover from Dwayne Vermeulen up high. Reinach becomes a 50-50 ball there, and this kid here, Kurtley Arendse, can fly.
12 tries in his previous 12 Test matches coming into this quarter-final. Kurtley Arendse, he is lightning. And there wasn't anything that Somat Ramos could do about that. Here's Libbok. High crossfield kick. Woki, but it's into the hands of Dealindi. Damian Dealindi still going the inside centre. South Africa looking for their second try. Reinach. And Dealindi will score it for the Springboks. Extraordinary bravery from the France captain.
All backwards, all backwards.
By hook or by crook, France have brought this line out down. Cyril Bay again. So thrilled to have him back after missing a few games with that calf strain. Here's Aldred now. So often the primary ball carrier for France. Antonio from La Rochelle.
Yes, ball was out.
Yeah, ball's out, says the referee. Good line speed from South Africa, and they've got possession. Here's Jesse Creel. Puts it on the toe. Cheslin Colby. It sits up for him. Cheslin Colby is absolute lightning for South Africa.
Well, he's just stopped 2 points. Chasing down the conversion, now he's got 5. Picked out nicely by Du Toit. Good recognition from Creel to kick this ball through, and this guy here's got box office speed. Cheslin Colby.
Well, he, of course, scored a try in the World Cup final 4 years ago in Japan. Wow. What a sight that is. Cheslin Colby in full flight.
Yes, spine's good.
Dupont takes his time once more, this time with the right foot. Cheslin Colby. Cheslin Colby, brilliant.
I've got shoulder there.
From the left winger. To South Africa.
Penalty advantage.
Jesse Creel sees some space. Inside to Pollard. BLBRA came in off his left wing, but it's been hacked ahead by Damian Dealindi. De Klerk.
New advantage offside.
Finds one of his forwards. There's Faree. De Klerk to Etzebeth. Eben Etzebeth has the try for South Africa.
But look at the big boy, Eben Etzebeth. Go rumble and get you some.
Pollard from 52 metres. The flags are up. Shot clock counting down, but Marnie Libbok beats it and sends it through the middle. An excellent first kick. Add to that 5 for the British and Irish Lions. He's a warrior. Here's Curtly Adamson. Lovely play from the line-out from South Africa. Ankle tap from Mitchell.
Turnover's good.
Puts him on the floor, and look at the turnover from England. I think England might have woken up this morning and looked outside the hotel window, seen all the rain coming down and thought, it suits us down to the ground. Damian Willemse kicks high. Oh, he does really well to keep it as he kept in field there. No, he hasn't. Into contact. Pollard kicks over the top for Colby. Cheslin Colby, he does likewise for Billy LaRue. He hacks it forward. Just beats him over the dead ball line. Approaching the final 10 minutes, the Springboks need a score. Snyman wins it at the front. Here comes Dion Faree. Arkia Snyman scores for South Africa. The Springboks. De Klerk feeds it. It crabs to the left. There's a penalty. Advantage to South Africa.
You can see the pressure on their far side from England straight away. Oh, geez. Hard call either way. But what about the storyline of Andre Pollard?
To win this semi-final. Andre Pollard sends it through. And then Andre Pollard, cometh the man, cometh the winning penalty for the Springboks.
And by no means was that an easy.
New Zealand have won the ball back with the kick chase. Mwanga's hit hard by Eben Etzebeth in midfield. It's all going on here early on in the final. This is normally no problem for Andre Pollard.
Glad the rain stopped.
Pollard from long range. Flags are up. His goal kicking has been out of this world since coming back for South Africa. Andre Pollard, they lead. Beauden Barrett lofts it over the top. Rico Ioane tackled in the corner by Curtly Adamson. Remember, a huge amount of artillery on the bench for South Africa tonight. 7-1 split, just the one back reserve, Billy LaRue. High ball, Beauden Barrett can't hold on to it. And here comes Siya Kolisi. Kolisi had support, chopped down 5 metres out, still alive for South Africa.
Looks like it's a really good contest between you two, if I'm honest, but I'll stay this side.
Well, there's a replay of the Siya Kolisi opportunity. Can't afford any more cards or penalties. High kick from Pollard. Beauden Barrett can't hold on, and Peter Steph du Toit has it. He tries to get the offload away, but not before he's put over the sideline by Will Jordan. Beauden Barrett's going to kick. Pollard's already attempted one drop goal. He'll run this one back.
Andre Pollard offloads to Peter Steph Dutoy. Flicks it inside. It's gone forward though. It's gone forward. And with 3.5 minutes to go, New Zealand will feed a scrum 15 metres out from their own line. Oh, I thought Andre Pollard was going to have...